In this tutorial, we will cover how to use the Graph Subplots node. This node is used to create multiple simple graphs using a single node. This is a good way to quickly and efficiently visually explore a dataset. In this example, we will visualize real estate sales and explore the differences between houses built in different years. The data has already been grouped by the year built using the Group By node. Here, in the Graph Subplots configuration pane, the first thing to do is to name our graph. Next, we need to decide how many values we want to be displayed. In this case, we want 30. We can also change the colors and the color scheme that will be used in our charts. This will affect all charts created by the Graph Subplots node. Next, we need to add to our variables list. This is the number of graphs that will be created by the Graph Subplots node. We can add graphs using this plus button here on the left side of the configuration pane. We can also remove values using the minus button here on the right side of the configuration pane. In this case, we want 4 graphs. In this example, we will use the year built as the x-axis in each of our graphs. Next, we select the y column. In this case, we are using aggregate statistics that have been determined by the Group By node. Next, we can select the graph type. For this, we will select a new graph type for each graph separately. Next, we can add labels to each of our graphs individually. These will be the labels that show up on the axes. Now we are ready to execute this workflow. Here in the execution page, we can see that the Graph Subplots node has created 4 different graphs. These are the 4 graphs that we created earlier. If we want to zoom in on a particular graph, we can use this symbol here in the top right of each graph's pane. This allows us to more closely inspect each graph individually. We can also hover over a data point to see the specific values associated with that data point. Thank you for listening.